More than 100 trademark solution providers, media companies, and trade associations are under one roof. The INTA Annual Meeting Exhibition Hall is open for business. I'm Monty Francis for INTA TV, coming to you from the exhibit floor hall here at the Dallas Convention Center, where attendees are checking out the latest products and services in IP. 118 exhibitors have signed up for booth space this year and are showing ways you can improve your practice.
Everyone comes here, so it's very, very valuable for us because it's one good central place where we know we're going to see the people that we need to keep in contact with.
Keep abreast with the new technology and other people's ideas, and maybe find something useful for myself, my firm, to grow with them.
Can you tell the real from the fake? Head to the INTA booth to see whether you can spot the counterfeit. This interactive display is all part of INTA's Unreal campaign. The exhibition hall is also a great place to meet with colleagues and clients and make the most of your time here between sessions. Attendees are here from more than 140 countries and include some of the world's leading officials in the field of intellectual property. That includes the president of the Trademark Office of the European Union, or OHIM, Antonio Campinos. Campinos told us about OHIM's vision of a trademark and design network.
So it's about potentially 29 different legal systems, 29 different interpretations of law. So the European Trademark Design Network is to make, as far as we can, make everyone converge into what I would define as being a network of offices who share a common law, a common practice, and common tools and common databases in order to make life of industry more predictable.
The director of Mexico's trademark office, or the Mexican Institute of Industrial Property, Mike Margain, is also at this year's INTA annual meeting. Mexico joined the Madrid Protocol earlier this year, and on Sunday, its trademark office made some news with INTA.
It's a big day for both INTA and INPI, Mexican PTO, because we are signing an MOU that will strengthen the cooperation among our institution, INTA, giving conference, awareness campaigns against counterfeiting products, helping our officers to better promote and understand the Madrid Protocol.
Are you ready for the launch of the new GTLD program? New top-level domains could launch as early as the end of this year, and INTA is making sure attendees are up to date on the latest developments in the program. Adam Scoville, chair of INTA's Internet Committee, says all brand owners should be working on strategies to protect their brand in the new GTLD space.
And that's going to depend largely, I think, on how much user acceptance there is. If people become familiar with these new GTLDs and these new addresses, then it may take off. On the other hand, there's a potential for a lot of consumer confusion as well as all these strings proliferate, and all these different addresses, you don't know what they are, you don't perhaps trust them, and we could even see a situation where that leads users to turn to other forms of finding things out on the internet that have been coming in at the same time, in terms of if your main means of accessing the internet is an app, then how relevant is the domain name that it's on?
Scoville will moderate a panel discussion Monday, giving an up-to-the-minute assessment of the evolving GTLD space. That takes place at 11:45. And there's another concurrent session on the topic on Tuesday at 3:30. Trademark administrators and attorneys gathered Sunday for a brunch and interactive session on a range of topics facing IP professionals, from the challenges of protecting brands in foreign countries to how law firms determine the fees they charge.
I've been going to events like this since the late 80s, and I think it's helped my career quite a bit. I wouldn't have stayed a 20-year professional if it wasn't for events such as these.
At the in-house practitioner luncheon, the topic of discussion focused on the challenges faced by in-house counsel when dealing with social media.
We forget how informal it can be, but at the same time, it's very treacherous for both inside and outside counsel. The relationships that your clients may have with consumers, with their customers, but then also the relationship lawyers may have with other side. And finally, with discovery, what's out there that people can find on social media in terms of litigation.
In-house practitioners also heard a presentation on navigating the marketing maze, learning how to work effectively with marketing and ad agencies. And those are your Monday headlines. Thanks for watching INTA TV. If you're watching us online, take a moment to forward this video to your colleagues so they too can check out all the important events happening here at the annual meeting. I'm Monty Francis, and we'll leave you now with the sights and sounds from Saturday night's INTA Gala at Union Station.